I love how that music just ended without any warning. Anyway, I'm back today with some more shiny hunting for Unknown and Sudowoodo and Pumpkaboo. How are you doing today, Parker? I hope you are having a nice day. And I hope I'm getting a shiny Sudowoodo today. Surely, right? Surely. Oh no. I actually wonder if I still have a Master Ball in Alpha Sapphire. I do. Well, might as well use that on Thunderous once I get it, I suppose. Like, I'm actually kind of thinking what else I could use my Master Ball on, but I think it's just gonna have to be Thunderous. There goes my chain, my bad. Welcome to the stream, OP. How are you doing today? Well, the chain was left anyway, doesn't matter. Go away. You're doing good? Nice, nice. I will be doing good if I get shiny Bonsly today. Hello there, DTR. How is thine doing today? That's a very delayed response, Parker, but understandable. Almost at 900 Pumpkaboo X as well, which is a larger amount. Next to shiny, if only. Been reading a lot today, dang. Okay, what is up with the music just cutting off today? What the freak? I don't know why that's happening. Also, our comic community today finally got officially revealed, and it is 1 km walk distance. Dude, oh, lovely. I'm so happy I didn't walk 50 kilometers to evolve a tiny and a huge Palmy. Do it in 2 kilometers instead. Holy. Buh. The movement stick on my left is annoying me more than I thought it would. The movement stick on my left? You mean on like your left Joy-Con that is drifting? Is that what you mean? You're going to have dinner now? Alright. I just had breakfast. Not drifting, but more so it most of the time doesn't fully push up in the game. Oh yeah, no, I'm... You can see me sometimes sneak walking whilst I'm walking in circles here. I have the exact same. It is annoying. That stutters? Yeah, no, I feel that. That is probably still due to drift, but the drift is low enough that it triggers the dead zone, so you don't notice the drift. But it's like always constantly just a tiny bit down, which means you can't, or it's always constantly a little bit up or whatever. But whenever you fully try to go up, it then doesn't work because it only goes like 90% of the way according to the system. And welcome to the stream, Astral. How are you doing? You're early for once, apparently. You are. Also thankfully switched to in a month. Well, thankfully, who knows how much drift there will be on that thing. But yeah, no, you're right. I gotta remember to upload shiny compilations tonight. I edited them already. I mean, I'm gonna have to edit them some more if I get a shiny today. Just need to not forget to upload them, you know. No classes for 2 days because Labor Day. Nice. I'm just Beyblading it. Right. I don't know, I got spring break right now until the end of the week. Monday is also a national holiday, and then Tuesday... Why couldn't the 5th of May been on a Tuesday, man? Ha. I was free on Monday anyway. It's a national holiday every 5 years, and this year, I don't have anything. You're just waiting to play Friday? To play what Friday? Go? Oh, that event. Yeah. Understandable. I got an apple this morning, but the event ended last night, right? Or am I stupid? Did I just get, like, actually lucky with that apple? This morning? The apple became a Froakie, though. Which I'd never seen that before. I've seen apples become a bunch of Pokemon. Never seen it become a Froakie before. But okay. The Froakie did drop an apple, though, so I guess at least there's that. I don't know, somehow I understand all this Execute, Hoppip, and Eevee being apples. At least they're like grass type, or they evolve into a grass type, or they have something round shaped. But Froakie being an apple, that one just didn't make sense to me. I don't know. I also feel like I'm gonna reach tier 200 in the pass, like in 2 days or so. Well, if I want to reach that tier, I do need to spin some Pokestop, 25 to be exactly. I'm not really leaving my house. I haven't left my house in a couple of days, actually, I don't think. Apart from to go for a jog. I'm probably gonna go for a jog tonight. There aren't 25 Pokestop on my route, but I can spin some. B, no. Oh, other way. I am now really starting to feel the issue where I only need like, what is it, 12 more unknown or something like that? They're just not appearing. I mean, it was gonna happen at some point. Eventually, I'll only need one more unknown. Getting an encounter is gonna take like almost half an hour. I don't know, my shinies at least are maxed out. I'm not at like 1 in 500 odds, I'm 1 in 200. Yeah. Ugh. I also got 9 shinies this month already, which is kind of nice, because then I can make a decent looking thumbnail. But I think I only had 1 evolution this month, and that was freaking Toxicroak. I got like, what? 5 unknown? I got 5 unknown? 1 Pumpkaboo? Yeah, 5 unknown, 1 Pumpkaboo, and then 3 Pokéraiders this month. And I don't know, maybe today I can get, you know, Sudowoodo or something. Maybe. Or maybe the barrel tonight, or... Heck, I wouldn't mind a Pumpkaboo that's large in size. The barrel to nice Prage, yeah. Dude, last night I got 2%ed, and I done the math for the edge patches, what the chances are of the edge patches breaking my chain. The right edge patch has a 4% chance to break the chain, and the left edge patch has a 3.7% chance to break the chain. Wait, the left edge patch is better actually than the right one. I thought the right one would have been better. Huh. Didn't think about that. That's good to know, I guess. I didn't really think about that. I mean, I could do the math until when I should walk into the edge patches, but that math is just too much. I don't care that much. I'll just take my chances and walk into them until like 20 chain or something. I think that's probably fair. And even when I don't walk into them, there's only a 44% chance you reach a 40 chain. Given now that I've filled 5 chains, you'd think I could get a successful chain soon, but who knows? I suppose that isn't what the math is saying. The math is saying that my next chain has a 44.5% chance to reach 40 if I don't mess it up myself. And I don't get edge patched. Those are all not taken into consideration. You know, I got a shiny L such a long time ago. When will I get shiny W, man? Honestly, shiny W for the last one, or exclamation mark for the last one, would actually both be kind of fitting. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I also just realized. I was thinking about the thumbnail that I'm gonna make for the Gen 2 Shiny compilation, right? And I was gonna spell Shiny in the thumbnail with unknown letters. But only I and V are Gen 2 Shiny unknown. The other letters could introduce in Gen 3. So I can't do Shiny in the Gen 2 thumbnail. And I thought, I'll do it in a Gen 3 thumbnail. But no! The I is still in Gen 2. That's so stupid. I'll just have the Gen 3 thumbnail say Shni. Shni. Yeah, Shni's good. I don't know, I know kind of what I want to make the Gen 2 thumbnail look like. I just have no clue what Pokemon I actually want to put in the thumbnail. Like, I want to put in a Pokemon that have some form of meaning to me. But I just don't know which ones to put in. At least on an I and V, probably. Other than that, though, I really don't know. Honestly, maybe like Spearow. Your first ever shiny? Yeah, but my first ever shiny is not from Gen 2, so... Or wasn't shiny eligible in Gen 2. I'll at the very least put... I'll put Celebi in there, I'll put the Johto starters in there, I'll put Igglybuff in there. Just because they're all, you know, from the old games. 2D Sprite games. I might put Spearow in there because it's the first shiny I got that was introduced in Gen 2. Which I think Spearow was my second shiny ever, so that fits. Wigglytuff leveled up, yippee. I mean, honestly, I might put Sudowoodo in. Sudowoodo definitely means something to me now, holy. Little mother trucker. Poliwag should at least be in there. Probably. I got a lot of Poliwag on my birthday. They're pretty cool. I don't know, what if I look at my thumbnail for my complete shiny living next. I put a bunch of Gen 1 and 2 shinies in there as well. If I know where I saved that, which of course I don't. In here? It's in here. Ooh, Furret could definitely go in there. Yeah, absolutely. Articuno and Mewtwo could definitely go on there. Yeah, I got a couple, I guess. I got a couple, I suppose. And I don't want to, like, while I do like the thumbnail for my shiny living next video, I know what type of style I want to make for the future shiny compilation videos. I don't need tea anymore. Oh, that's such a nice one to not need anymore, bro. Finally got that reclaim. Was that like, that was 3 days ago, yeah. Previous unknown stream. We got TNS last unknown stream. There is 30 Pumpkaboo done, which means we have 110 left, which means we're gonna reach 1,030 Pumpkaboo today, which is over double odds. Barely, but it is over double odds. So, I don't know, maybe we can get it today? Ha 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 ha. I hope, man. Pumpkaboo, just Pumpkaboo and Barnsley today. I don't really care much about Unknown. Just give me Pumpkaboo and Barnsley today, please. I also need to swap out my Wigglytuff again at some point, probably. Because its attack is definitely lowered again. The electricity sound is so bad. Yeah. It's not great, I'll admit. But hey, it's what Ultra Sun Ultra Moon decided to put into the game. That is honestly, that high notes though. I don't mind the electricity too much. But these high notes kind of destroying my eardrums. And I listen to it louder than you guys are. I want to point that one out as well. Well, unless you have your overall sound louder, I guess. Minecraft or multiplayer game? What do you mean by that? Is it Minecraft a multiplayer game? Or am I tweaking? I don't know which to play. Which multiplayer game is it? Or is the name of the game called multiplayer game? I don't know, there's nothing wrong with them. Go play some Minecraft. Minecraft's always good. Hello? Jeez. Overwatch, Marvel Rifles, definitely Minecraft. I never played either Overwatch or Marvel Rifles. But I enjoy them. Yeah, I mean, fair. But if you're gonna ask me for advice, then at least do something with that advice. Or did you not ask me for advice? You were just venting in chat because you don't know what to choose. I was asking, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you have concrete... Like, I feel like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, you can just play some games, right? In Minecraft, you need to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, then you can't really do much in Minecraft either. So, I mean, if you have something you want to do in Minecraft, then go do that. If you don't, maybe... I guess the other games are better. Break. Please give me this unknown V encounter. I need it. I could do a forever world again. What is a forever world? What does that mean? Where you only play that world forever. Oh, I have one of them worlds. Where I am planning to build all of Unova very slowly. Like, I started that over a year ago. I've built New Vema Town and Route 1. Very... yeah. I don't know, I just don't, like, if I play Minecraft, I basically do always play that world. I just don't play a lot of Minecraft. I want to get back into it. In, like, 8 weeks from now, I'm done with school. Bro, I can't wait. I've never felt stressful about school ever before in my life. But this year, this end of the year, I am feeling it. For the first time ever. And it's not a fun feeling, bro. Like, I've genuinely never felt stressful about school before, until now. Don't like it, actually. The thing is, tests absolutely do not scare me at all. I do not care for tests. Cheats on? Right. Like, tests do not scare me at all. It's assignments that scare me, but usually, you know, I got like 5 assignments per year. Now I have 5 assignments per 3 weeks, it feels like. And I don't like it. It's so much pressure. I have 4 more weeks of school, basically. I have just about 4 more weeks of school in which I need to do way too many assignments. And I'm not even behind, that's the worst part. This is just the expected workload. That's the worst part of it all. I'm not even behind. I'm like, maybe a tiny little bit behind. Like, not that much. Schools just give assignments because they can't teach anything else but need their till... No, that's not true. I know why my school gives the assignments, even though everybody hates them and everybody completely recognizes that the assignments are completely useless. The assignments happen because we get a degree at the end, and the university needs to be able to prove to the higher-ups, whoever them are, that their degree actually means something. And they can show that by, oh look, this person got their degree, they did these assignments, and thus they got the degree. That's the reason we get so many assignments. I mean, it is a master, I get that. But I don't feel like a master is supposed to give you so much extra workload compared to a bachelor. You're not in school? I'm in uni. I mean, in high school, you just call it school, bruh. How is it not school, though? I don't know. I'm not in high school anymore. And in high school, I rarely got assignments. And if I got assignments, they were like a walk in the park. Because it's uni. There are so... My cousin always also really hates it when I say school to uni. But like... Okay, again, like this first year of my master is a bit more, you know, actually different from high school. But my bachelor, it was just high school, but harder, I guess. Which, you know, every year you're supposed to get harder. I felt barely a difference between high school and uni, bro. Other than the fact that I could just not show up to almost anything, and I'd be fine. It's just school to me. And it might be because I never finished high school properly that I feel that way. Like, I guess a lot of people, after they do their finals, they feel like, oh, I'm done with high school now, we go to something else. But for me, I was just kind of like, nah, halfway through 12th grade, yeah, you're done now. Cool. Freaking COVID, bro. Like, the thing is, I ended high school with online school, and then I started uni with online school, and it just felt the same. Like, sure, in person it would have probably felt a lot different, but it wasn't in person. And even when it was in person, due to the circumstances of COVID, it felt like high school. I'm the only one of my siblings to fully complete school. No, I'm not. My sister finishes her bachelor later this year, like later this school year. Which, I mean, if you count that kind of bachelor as fully finishing school, she's gonna go for a master. Which is just gonna wait 1 year to start the master and probably travel or something. But she will do a master, I assume. I don't have too many siblings. I don't know about cousins though. I have like a pretty good amount of cousins, like 7. I have 7 cousins and only one of them went to uni. Big bro dropped out early last year of school and little bro got expelled from a fruit. What the frick did little bro do? And this is high school, I assume, right? In the Netherlands, you're not allowed to drop out of high school unless you're 18 plus. In one of those groups, yeah, no, I understand. You gotta be in one of those groups to get expelled from school twice or multiple times, man. Like, bro. Pandemic is crazy because it felt like a 2-year time skip, and all of a sudden college. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that my freaking tests were online in the first year of uni, I think that was really nice. I never cheated. Like, I can honestly say that. The only thing I have ever done is check my answer whilst I was making a test. And the answer I got was correct. It's the only time I ever did something close to cheating. It just gave me a better feeling, you know? I never cheated in online tests. I did help. I actually helped my sister cheat in online physics tests in high school. I don't think I did much, but I did something. 2020 sucked because I had to redo a program to help me get a job like 3 times, and at the end, they helped nothing. Bruh. That's stupid. I don't know, I know there are quite some people in chat, especially like Bolt, Marco, Mr. Me, that don't really like talking about school. But like, school is kind of, right now, basically all that's on my mind. I don't like it, but it is what it is. You got buried treasure. Wait, you're playing Minecraft? Nice. Hold on, I need to re-get my attack stat back. Nice. I don't know. My current schedule is like I have school on Tuesday and internship on Thursday and Fridays, which is starting again next week. And supposedly it's like that for 7 weeks. And after 7 weeks I should be done. But some of the weeks, like one of the weeks, I don't have internship Thursday and Friday due to Ascension Day. And then, actually the last of those, the last of those 6 weeks, or the second to last of those 7 weeks, I don't remember what I said. I don't get internship due to GoFest. Whoops, my bad. So I only got 4 more weeks, 4.5 more weeks of internship, and then maybe some extra stuff at the end. Whereas I do still have like 7 weeks of uni on Tuesdays. Like, I don't know, I have 4 courses right now in uni. And like, one of them, easy pass. Like, I'm almost done with the course already. Like, that one I'm not worried about. Another one, it's not the easiest pass ever, but I definitely will pass that. I just kind of already know that. Like, surely I pass that. There's another one that... I feel like I'll pass it, but I'm gonna have to, like, skimming my way through it, because I suck at writing. And they want you to write, like, a 300-page essay or something. That's not true, by the way, but... They need a lot of information from you, which I probably won't give them, and then they'll fail me, and then I'll slightly make it better, and then they'll give me a pity pass or something. Like, that'll probably happen again. Maybe I'll pass it first try. Could happen. I don't know. And then, yeah, it's just there's just one course, bro, that... like, surely I'll get a pass, but it's gonna take so much effort, and I hate it, bro. I hate it so badly. The thing is, you know, the people that I'm not interning with, but like I'm interning at a place, right? And the people went through like the same like uni steps, and everybody agrees. You just gotta get through it. Once you're through it, you know, you got your degree, you can get the job. It's just that, yeah, some of the assignments are kind of really dumb. Like, the thing is, I genuinely do not know what's gonna happen if I pass those 3 courses, but I fail to pass the last course that I'm most afraid about. What happens? Because I don't know. For that course, I have to hand in 4 assignments. I could probably get a pass on at the very least 3 of them. What if the last one fails? I don't know what happens. I don't know. Like... do I have to do... You know, I probably would have to do an extra 4 weeks of internship in the new school year somehow. Which sounds... seriously stupid. I don't even know, like, I don't know how that would work, honestly. A redo? Would I have to redo the entire course? Surely not, that'd be stupid. Maybe I would though, which would cost me like half a year. I don't know. But it wouldn't, like, the way the course is set up, it wouldn't make sense to redo the entire course. If I fail one assignment, it would make more sense to redo one assignment. Because the thing is, I could just hand in the same assignments that already got a passing grade again. So yeah, no, that really doesn't make sense actually. I'd have to just redo the one assignment if I fail it. And one thing I hate about this freaking assignments is they are so ungodly unclear about what the frick they want from you in the assignments. It's so bad. And the issue is everybody gets a different grader, like a different like, I don't know, professor that grades the stuff, and everybody grades it so differently, and it's so stupid, because you can't even compare your work to a classmate to see if their pass, because their pass is a fail for you, and your pass is a fail for them. It's so stupid. I absolutely hate it. Irregular fourth year isn't exactly something I'd see, but probably just redo the one assignment. What do you mean with irregular fourth year? Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, of course I'll try to just pass all assignments. Oh, now that's gotta be illegal? What? Huh? I don't know. I still got one more year of my master to go as well, but I feel like that one is going to be so much, somehow, so much more chill. So much less assignment focused. I'm going to have to, you know, some actual tests again. The different grader on profs? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, look, they all use the same rubric to grade. But what somebody, you know, somebody finds this worth 3 points, where the other finds it worth 5 points. Like, it's so subjective. And I mean, the thing is, that goes for most assignments, even in high school, right? If you have handed an assignment, a nice teacher will give you a higher grade than a not nice teacher. That's just the nature of assignments, in school, everywhere. But it just feels so stupid. The thing is, there are 2 graders that I could have, and I know for a fact that I have the nicer grader. Like, in my first half year of this year, I had a different grader, and he was the nicest one you could get by a mile. And now I also have the nicer one. So I know I'm incredibly lucky, and, you know, I'm not gonna file a complaint until after I'm done. But, like, I feel bad for the people that got the more annoying graders. Like, I got a classmate who, his assignment writing is like 10 times my assignment writing. He got 4 out of 24 points for his handed-in assignment on the first try. Whereas I got like... I got like 16, and mine was way worse. One other thing I hate about the assignment: you can get up to 25 points, and you need 24 points to pass. The frick? That is also just some absolute baloney. I'm genuinely gonna, like, I'm actually just gonna ask to the teacher, like, the frick do you mean we need to get 24 out of 25 points to pass? Like, how does that make sense? It literally doesn't. Because the thing is, if you only needed half, you know, of the available points, what's the point of 23 and below then? If you just make it a fill, it is a fill or pass, but the fill or pass is dependent on the amount of points that you get. And like, you know, they show, okay, for this part you got 4 points, for this part you got 2 points, for this part you got 1 point, right? And then once you fill it and you have to re-hand it in, like you improve the assignment, at least you can see, okay, I need more points on this part, I need more points on this part, I need more points on this part before I hand it back in, you know? Like, it does make some sense, but it is stupid. Hello there, Crazy Lemon. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. You're going for shiny Sudowoodo? Yeah, for freaking forever. I am like almost 5 times odds. Hold on, calculator. Yeah, I'm like very close to 5 times odds. I'll try to get shiny Sudowoodo and original crystal. Alright, good luck with that. Goodest of luck with that. I got 2 shinies in crystal for my shiny living form decks. Celebi and Igglybuff. And that's enough for me. Yeah, no, I'm almost 5 times odds for Bombsley or Sudowoodo or whatever. I don't know. And I also got a freaking happy face, like, bruh. I feel like at this point I might have well just shiny hunted in freaking crystal. Also, you're saying you're gonna shiny hunt Sudowoodo in original crystal. Like, actual original crystal or crystal virtual console? Why does it sell off? I will use shiny Ditto glitch and breed Sudowoodo. Oh, thought you were gonna soft reset the tree. Still though, I have done some breeding, aka for Igglybuff in Gen 2 Crystal. Original cartridge game, yeah, I don't like that. I would love to, you know, be able to have all of my Pokemon together in home. But fair enough. That's fair. No, it transfer to GBA is kinda insane. I mean, it was very new at the time. You know, Generation 4 is the first time you could trade between consoles or transfer between consoles, so I don't think it's that crazy. Like, between different consoles, you know? Like, I don't think it's that crazy. My idea is to shiny breed all Gen 2 game Mon and transfer to my N64 Stadium 2. That's fair. That sounds like a lot of work. Like a whole lot of work, but good luck. I'm not much of a full odds hunter. I hunt as much method as I can. Also, wait, today Gimmighoul's returning, right? I think. Today we see the return of Gimmighoul? At what time does that happen, actually? I just want to finally be able to connect my game to the internet again after freaking half a year. And get rid of the freaking watch roll outbreaks, bro. Give me Riolo outbreaks instead. They're much cooler. I'd rather have no outbreaks, but... let me see, when is Gimmighoul outbreaks coming? May 8th? Oh, bruh. Wait, no, you have until May 8th. Wait, they're here already. They're here already. How about Pocket Tried new pack? Yeah, I got a EX out of the first pack. What did I get? Delmice. I got Delmice EX from the first pack. I don't know, I think I will be using all my, like, free packs on the Eclipse stuff. But I think I'm gonna use all my hourglasses on Shining Revelry until the set is complete. Which will take forever, I know. But I like shinies. I got 4 shinies so far out of Shining Revelry. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like Solgaleo Lunala, I don't know. After Shining Revelry, after freaking Triumphant Light, Solgaleo and Lunala feel so kind of like, oh, I don't really care much. Like, I don't know about you, but like, Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo all have super great meaning in terms of Pokemon. Mew definitely does. Dialga, Palkia, you know, with Arceus, Creation Trio, Shining Revelry, just shinies overall. But then Solgaleo, Lunala. Oh, yeah, they exist, I guess. I don't know. I guess they wanted some more Alola cards in there, but I'm personally just not very hyped about Solgaleo, Lunala. Might be me. Frick it. Oh, stupid unknown W, man. What about unknown Z though? If we do get unknown Z, I'm gonna shiny on Thundurus. Which means we'll have to refine this stupid K for unknown. For the rest of the unknown. So Galena Lunala lore is that Alolan ancestors watched the two get freaky to make Cosmog. Do Lunala and Solgaleo exist in the same canonical Pokemon universe? Like Pokemon game universe? I don't even think so. So I don't even think that one makes sense. Technically alternate dimensions converging, yeah. But I mean, you can't breed Solgaleo or Lunala, so how does Cosmog exist? I mean, I don't really know the exact lore. Isn't it possible that Cosmog was just there? And Solgaleo and Lunala had never been seen before until the events of Sun and Moon? And now all of a sudden the world was like, oh my god, Solgaleo and Lunala exist? Or is that not really how it works? I honestly don't know. My Alola lore is not that great. My Alola lore knowledge. Honestly, I feel like my Pokemon lore knowledge in general is not the greatest. I know a lot, but I just don't know details much. I just play Pokemon games for the hee-hee-hee-ha shinies, you know? Shinies are great. If it worked for shinies, I would have not played nearly as much Pokemon, for sure. I mean, I think that probably goes for just about anybody. Like, who but a shiny hunter can get 1,000 playtime hours in one Pokemon game? I guess maybe competitive battlers can do that. But, you know what I mean? I still to this day only have one Pokemon game that actually reached the 1,000 hour mark. I mean, other games might have reached it, like Scarlet Violet, honestly, if I didn't reset every time I didn't get a shiny from a sandwich, I still don't think it would have reached, but I don't know. Fish-shaped pancakes with red beans, very interesting. Actually, I wonder. I have only... Okay, this is Alpha Sapphire. I have more time in Omega Ruby than I do in Alpha Sapphire. But I only have 163 hours in this game, man. It's really not that many. When you compare it to other Pokemon games. Like, I got over 1,000 hours in X. I love how the 3DS actually does keep track of how many hours you've played the game for, while the game only keeps track of the first 999 hours and 59 minutes. I've like over 1,200 hours in X, I think. That's like 50 days. Holy. That's a lot of days. Like 2 months of my life that I constantly played Pokemon X for. For the amount of shinies I got in that game, I guess it's not that crazy. I got so many friends for shinies, so many horde shinies. I think that's about all I really got in XY much of. Or in X specifically. I don't know, I don't think I really ever soft resetted for a shiny in X. I've done maybe like 1 Pokeraider hunt in X, probably not even. Oh, fishing. I did a lot of fishing in X. That one as well, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, unknown, where is thou? How much you appear? There you are. Dude, I really can't wait for freaking me to get shiny Bonsley in my game or PC to crash, bro. If that happens, I'ma crash out. I really don't understand what I did to be so unlucky. Like 5 times odds in SOS, bro. Are you for real, for real? What did I do, man? So I kind of wonder, what are the odds of me reaching a 5 chain anymore? With unknown. 1.4% of chains will reach a 5 chain. That's not many. I genuinely might never reach 5 chain anymore in my unknown hunts. Which I don't mind. Freaking Cave Neff sucks anyway. Oh, I'm out of double slap PP. Yippee. Actually kind of wondering, is this gonna be my last Cave Neff hunt ever? I think so. Maybe? I feel like Unknown is like the only Cave Nav I got left. I feel like there isn't much Dex Nav in general left. There's like Silcoon or like Beautyfly and Dustox. Oh god, 50x left today. Yup. That's like a near 10% chance we get a shiny today. From specifically Pumpkaboo, I guess. We are gonna reach double odds though. Yippee. Unless we get a shiny before then. I wonder if Wigglytuff got its attack lowered already again. Pretty sure it's still hitting Bonsley for their sturdy, so I don't think so. I actually wonder what happens if you were to hit a Pokemon with sturdy exactly down to 1 HP. Would their sturdy ability trigger anyway, or no? Would they just live on 1 HP? I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know. I guess it's really easy to test out if you, it would activate. So if you like false swipe a Pokemon with sturdy, then sturdy would still activate. It's interesting. That's probably the easiest way to test it out, right? Wow. And I don't think... I mean, that time... Sudowoodo just barely did not get triggered on that Bonsly. Does that mean I already got my attack lowered? Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I also really do feel like today is a unknown Z type of day. I don't know. Feels like it. Oh, it's balloon time in Pokemon Go. Hello there, balloon. You have steel types. They got Sandshrew, they got Skarmory, I'm pretty sure. I'll find it. It has Sandshrew, which is not guaranteed to be obtained from this. But it does have Sandshrew at the very least. Second Pokemon Metang, yippee. My fighting moves don't deal super effective damage anymore. Really cool. And last up you have a Scizor or a Fortress. It is Scizor. And Scizor is down. Honestly, I'll take both the Metang and the Sandshrew. Sandshrew is good for PvP, Metang is a beast in PvE. I get Sandshrew. Oh, I'll take it. Now, if it would be really good, that would be really cool. But probably not. Wow, that's... Oh, damn. Dude. Those IVs would have been really good if attack and HP were swapped. That would have been an insane Sandshrew. That would have been like... Maybe even a top 10 Sandshrew if attack and HP were swapped. But alas, this one sucks. Unfortunate. It was like 13-14-2 or 13-14-1 or something. I am not gonna lie, I do feel like I'm getting quite a lot of non-duplicate unknown today, surprisingly. Like, in the beginning of the stream I got a lot of dupes, but right now, bro, we have done like a good amount of encounters today, I feel like. You know, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as they don't shine. But it still feels really not bad. You're almost at 1,000 Pumpkaboo. My Pumpkaboo luck in general has been pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I got a singular Pumpkaboo under 500x so far. Which is really stupid. I got 8 Pumpkaboo quite some while ago. I think the one that Bill redeemed, I got that one pretty fast. Like a little over 100. But now since I'm actually going for them, because I want a Masuda for stuff. Ew. It's not been going great, I must say. I also would like to point out, the Discord hunt been going on since like Sunday. Nobody's gotten it yet. I know DTR is not gonna go for it, but Bill, Pokegamer, maybe even Mr. Me. Multiple people that were going for it. So I don't know. I'll speedrun it next week. Oh yes, let's speedrun the Masuda method. That sounds like a lot of fun, bro. I mean, I really don't mind, you know, if nobody gets it for a while. Right, it'll just sit there until somebody gets it. And no freaking... I don't have to hand out freaking choose next hunts. I can't wait for the day that type null gets picked as the next hunt, and then I'm not gonna have to replace that for a couple of years. I know, Hexablades, the title said so, but the game is betraying me. Anyway, how are you doing, bro? Like, I was really, you know, I was hopeful. We still got like about half an hour to try and get the shiny Sudowoodo, but it's starting to get less and less hopeful. Good than you? I don't know, man. My shiny luck is so bad at this point. I don't know if I would say I'm doing good anymore. Kind of stressed about school a bit. Starting to get to me, you know. Ah! I'd say I'm doing good for the most part, though. Just breathe, you know. You'll get Sudowoodo Trust? Yeah, I hope so, man. We're like almost 5 times old, so it's stupid. I don't know how many encounters we realistically are gonna reach for Sudowoodo, but I mean, I just hope. I want to trust you, but I know my own luck. And it's just bad sometimes. No matter what other people say. Like, we're about to reach 1000 Pumpkaboo within the next 2 minutes, probably. Yay. Assuming I'm hatching eggs and not walking around with 5 Pumpkaboo, that would be pretty silly. Alright, well, last batch before 1000 is hatching. Cool. I mean, 1000 isn't double odds just yet. 1024 is. Or at least 1000. I still sometimes think about the way that shinies get calculated in Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty confident 512 is not true. It's like 512 point something. That is more accurately mathematically. Pumpkaboo! Getting it on exactly 1000 actually sounds pretty cool, but no. No. That would be too cool. Was that 1,000? Yeah, it was. Alright, we're over 1,000 bomb kaboot. Cool. We got the 30 eggs left today. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hatching eggs fast today, I feel like. I has 110 eggs in an hour and 7 minutes. Nah, I think that's about normal speed actually. Never mind. Not sure. Oh, my neck. What's my neck doing? The heck? Having two non-full autons at the same time go over 1,000 encounters, bro. It's so dumb, man. It is so dumb. And then, honestly, like, I'm overodds for the barrel as well. The only thing I'm not overodds for is all those mythical hunts that I'm doing again tomorrow. Not overodds for those, at least. Yet. I should really add yet, because if the Deoxys doesn't go overodds, I'd be surprised. Are you overodds for barrel if you haven't had 40 yet? Well, I'm overodds for reaching a 40 chain. I'm overodds for reaching a 40 chain, and if I get a 40 chain, I easily get the shiny. I mean, yeah, okay, maybe technically I haven't reached shiny odds yet, but I have reached 40 chain odds. So, I get your point. I guess I didn't clarify which odds I had reached. Yeah, I have done a lot of radar resets. I might have reached shiny odds, but I very much also might not have. I don't know that one. That one is hard to calculate, you know. But I have surpassed 40 chain odds. Because I've now filled 5 chains. What did I miss? Well, what do you think you missed? Absolutely nothing, bro. The numbers are still high, unfortunately. And I'm still in the chain and stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I forgot about that one. Yeah, no. Right. I mean, probably a couple more DTR. How many pumpkin did I hatch since Astral left? Probably more than 3. I mean, there are pretty freaking huge pumpkaboo that are hatching from the eggs. You wouldn't think they are babies, but they are. Named Cars, Mars, and Bars. Right. Yeah. What kind of names are those, bro? Cars. Who the frig names their kid Cars? I think I actually know somebody from like my first year of soccer ever. Some guy named Cars. But I'm not sure. Now I know somebody named Mars, not IRL, but in a video game. Actually, that probably wasn't their real name, I didn't think actually. That definitely was a code name, surely, right? There's no way they are just so happen to be named Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Those have gotta be code names. Funniest name to me was 2 girls I knew, best of friends. One named Kaylee, the other named Kaylee. Dang. Yeah, no, it sounds fun. I choose you, Mudkip. Oh, right, this music. You know, this music technically should play every time I reset my unknown game. I don't listen to the audio. You know, if we really wanted to, we could listen to one of the games instead of some random Pokemon music, but I like the random Pokemon music. And welcome to the stream, Eltruid. How are you doing? I'm so glad I don't listen to softer set music. Oh yeah, no, that sounds bad. Shiny Bonslet 1400 trust. I'm not reaching 1400 today, bro. You know, fun fact, you can hear it on my old streams. I used to actually listen to all 3 games that I played at once. Been up all day and night. And instead of going to sleep, you're joining some random guy's stream. That's a very interesting decision, but alright. You do you. I should not have encountered this P, I thought it was an R. I'm stupid. Hunting for shiny hunting is life. I mean, shiny hunting is really important, but I don't really do it more than 3 hours a day. I mean, we might today, if we get a freaking 40 chain for the barrel tonight. Like, I do spend a good amount of time shiny hunting, but not really more than 3 hours a day. It's been like 2 months and I still haven't done any new bingos. I honestly kind of forgot about the bingo that I had. I'm trying to finish my last hunt so I can buy Violet. You can only buy Violet after you finish the hunt. That's an interesting one. Good luck with it. Hold on, let me see. What of the bingo have I not ticked off yet? Because I swear to God, I've got multiple things for the bingo that I've not ticked off. That's probably main chat and pinned. Yeah. Let me see. I got all the Vivillon, so I could tick that off. I got all the Alchemy, I could tick that one off. I think that's about all I can tick off from the bingo. Start hunting Clawitzer and Scarlet Violet. Good luck. I don't yet have Golden Go or Shaman or Jirachi or all the unknown. So my next hunt will be for Bramblem and 2. For Shiny Bashcrest. Ooh. Shiny Clawitzer. Aight. Oh. Clawitzer. Logitzer. That's such a freaking weird sprite, bro. Oh, that's too far. There we go. I am the Clawitzer now. Yippee. 10 minutes, right? I think so. Shiny looks amazing. This was actually like one of the first 5 shinies I ever got. Clawitzer. I was fishing for a Seadra to complete my Pokedex, but instead of finding the 5% Seadra, I found the freaking shiny Clawitzer. The shiny Golett needs to show its face soon. You know, you can shiny on Golett pretty easily in Scarlet Violet. I think it's DLC exclusive actually, but it's easier than Sword Shield. That's for sure. And you can hunt Sudowoodo in Scarlet Violet, I know. But you can't hunt Pumpkaboo in Scarlet Violet. Don't like playing these reindeer games of hide and seek. What do you mean with that? Reindeer games of hide and seek? I mean, I'm not English. I don't know if that has a meaning in English. But I don't know it. We got 15 more Pumpkaboo eggs today, man. Yes! You call it Hexoblades! Oh my god! Yes! It's the right gender as well. Oh my god, that is absurd. That took a little way too long, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what shiny Bonsly looked like. Okay, I don't want to throw a quick ball at this. Ultra Ball, go. Oh my god, that hunt took forever, bro. I do gotta give it a nickname. I don't remember who redeemed the nickname. I typed the nickname wrong, apparently, on screen. It's Ljim space 2.0. Ljim 2.0, cool. Clip that? I forgot. Not gonna lie. It's fine. Oh my god, we got the mother trucking Bonsly, bro. Woo. That only took forever. Oh. I guess we gotta set up... I gotta evolve it first, actually. I don't think I'm setting up Melodic today. Who knows? Where do I evolve this? I'll probably go to Manlanakila, right? I had to throw something away. What did you name it? Ljim 2.0. The name that's on screen, except swap the G and the L around, because I can't spell, apparently. Is that the one on my team? I think so, right? Yeah, it is. What level does this thing evolve? I don't know. Bonsly. Gen 7. Level 15, that is very fast. Nice. Yeah, it's not egg limit Ljim. That's, again, I can't ride apparently. It levels up in one level actually, wait, that's crazy. That's not many at all. That is indeed not many at all. Oh, Phoebus is actually like a 10%, right, to set up. They're revealing the latest what now? The what now? Boomba. So it is shiny Sudowoodo. Apparently, yeah. The title wasn't a lie for once. Holy, wait, that's actually kind of crazy. I was just hopeful thinking, to be honest, but I actually got it. Dang. Fire Blast. I think I'll evolve from this battle, right? Surely. I think it will. I don't actually know how the mechanic works, but I think it will evolve from this. Yeah, there we go. Shiny male Bonsly into shiny male Sudowoodo. Yippee! Voila. I don't know how I just noticed this, but I have a shiny Draclog that I randomly found while farming Herba Mystica. Dang. Nice. I definitely found a couple of shinies while grinding herbs as well. Definitely happened. Okay, I want to go for my Lotic, which I know where to do it. But I also gotta visit a Pokemon Center to drop off. it's this box in it. Right, found it. I gotta drop all my Bonsly into the box. Or it's a Sudowoodo now, I guess, isn't it? Not Bonsly anymore. Okay, let me delete this happening from the corner. Goodbye. Let me change back into my normal form instead of being a Clawitzer, actually. Boom. Sudowoodo into the box. Which gender do I need for my Melodic? I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually look that up. Because I don't have that info on standby. My Lotic, I need a female, so we need to lead with Wigglytuff. And where do you find Beeps? Biba. I can't type. Bibas. Game locations. Brooklet Hill. Yeah, I knew that one. What? Hold on. What? Oh, my bad. Thebes in a bubbling spot has a 10% encounter rate, as I thought. Not in the totem's den, so I want to be on the outside, yes. We got Wigglytuff in the lead. We gotta give a Lepa Berry to execute. Might as well do a heal. And I gotta visit Pokepelago to see if I can maybe farm some more Lepa Berries. That would be pretty helpful, but I feel like I might be date-locked out of Pokepelago. Not sure. Pokepelago. Because I only have like 60 Lepa Berries left, which isn't a whole lot. It should definitely be enough for one hunt. But more is probably better. Oh, I can farm berries. Let's go. Give me them berries. Oh, this is a lot of berries, bro. Holy. Definitely gonna replant as well. I'm not an idiot. Alright, we're gonna do, again, a bunch of Lepa Berries and a couple of Lums, I think. No, we're gonna... I have 92 Lum Berries. I need more Lepa Berries than Lum for sure. We're just gonna do a whole lot of Lepa Berries, maybe a couple of Lum. Let's do like 2 Lum. Yes, I want to leash Pokepelago. Okay. I can click this button, and I need female Melodic, right? I'm gonna double check again. Melodic female, yes. And it has to be a female this time. Bonsly, I did not care too much about the gender. But Melodic has to be female. Because both Phoebus that I got previously... Oh. Both Phoebus I got previously were both male. So this has to be a female. Boopity scoopity. And the next hunt now becomes, I think, Meganium? I have to check that in the Discord as well. Yeah, next hunt's Meganium. Alright. Now I just need to find a rippling spot. I don't know where they are actually. Don't know where they are actually. Ball. Is there a rippling spot here? I don't know. There's gotta be, right? Where can I choose your next hunt in Discord? If you win the Discord race. If you win the Discord race, Discord hunt, whatever, then you can choose my next hunt. Wait, you can SOS for Basculin? I didn't actually know that. I might choose type null. Well, good thing I already have type null, I suppose. So you can't really pick that one. Never mind then. You can type !hunt rules to see which hunt you can pick next for me. Also, we're over double odds for Pumpkaboo now, so that's really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna start the change for Melodic even today, to be honest. It's 10% encounter rate. It's not super high. It's not super low either, I guess. And Feebas is so freaking useless. It doesn't have sturdy, it can't lower my attack. I can actually just do a normal chain that is not annoying. It's got like splash, maybe tackle. Same for Magikarp, but I don't need Magikarp. Evolving Melodic is gonna be a pain, actually. What chance do you not have? !hunt rules. Or actually, !SLFD check. Oh. I don't know. I can't just name every shiny I don't have, because it's quite a lot. SLFD, Shiny Living Form Dex. Oh no, it's actually just !SLFD. No check. Just !SLFD. Like in the title of the stream. I finally got that freaking Sudowoodo, bro. That is genuinely nice. Like, I might not get Pumpkaboo today, but honestly, I'll take it. I really hope my next SOS hunt is going to be a bit more nice to me. Will be cool. Okay, I first need to find a Feebas, which that's apparently already hard enough. Holy. Alright, no shiny Pumpkaboo today. It happens. You chose the Pokemon? Alright. You gonna tell me or what? I mean, mate, you're first gonna have to win the Discord hunt before you can choose my next hunt, bro. You're first gonna have to win the Discord race. It's a race. You don't... bro. It ain't that easy. I'm new to Discord. I mean, it's called a race for a reason. It's called a hunt, actually. It's not called a race, but it is a race. Freaking hard skill. Hard skill's actually not terrible, sorry. I don't have to be sorry. But I'm not just gonna let anybody pick any shiny for me to hunt. Nuh-uh. I am no stupid. It's either 10,000 channel points or win the Discord hunt. Those are the two options. Then you're gonna save up. Fair enough. And I mean, like, the thing is, you can basically pick whatever you want. I don't really mind. Like, I'm gonna have to probably hunt everything in the next year anyway, so I'll just have to change the order in which I wanted to hunt them, I guess, which, that's fine. Aw, not 69 unknown again. Okay, right. I'm gonna fish for one more Pokemon, regardless of whether it is a... You know what, if it's a Feebas, I'll set up the chain. If it's not a Feebas, then I'm gonna end stream after the next encounter. Well, no, that's not true. I want to do one more unknown encounter. One more unknown encounter. We'll see if we can get a Feebas encounter before then. We can. Okay, hello there, Phoebes. Swap to execute. Splashity splashity. Yeah, you got a useless moveset, I know. Skill swap. It's got Oblivious. I guess Oblivious is not even a horrible ability. It's not great. Does it only have Splash? That'd be so nice. Bestow. It is actually only using Splash. That is great. I swear to God it should have Tackle at this level, but it's not using it. Alright, let's pressure it. You got Barnsley? I got Barnsley, Bob. I know, crazy, right? It is now pressured. Now we false swipe it. I'm surprised it hasn't called in anything yet after being pressured and stuff. Okay, I just want to do one more unknown encounter today, please. Okay, now it's calling in something. Understandable. It didn't actually call in anything, but it tried. It really tried. We swapped to Wigglytuff. You also got 1k Pumpkaboo, yeah. Oh, for double odds for Pumpkaboo we are. It is what it is. I really love how this thing only knows Splash. Alright, and the Feebas chain is set up entirely. I still want to get an unknown encounter today. That'd be cool. Okay, why is Feebas not calling in anything? That is cringe. What is Feebas call-in rate? Is it actually not high? It knows Tackle. I knew it knew Tackle. Well, I guess I didn't know, but I felt like it had it. Alright, lost unknown encounter and lost Feebas. Okay, Feebas doesn't call in. Feebas, we're gonna figure out Feebas, I guess. But with that, oh, we got shiny Barnsley finally. Oh, that only took forever. 4 days weekend, nice, Bob, damn. Nice, but yeah, I'm gonna end stream here for today. I'll probably be back tonight with the barrel, and at the very least tomorrow morning with Shaman Deoxys and Giving Gold. So, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye!